I'm actually basically doing it alone, but I really wanted to finish my second tier of my pass over here, and I already had the first one, but I want to do the second one. But it says I have to escape the dropship on the dropship 25 times. Now, see, doing that alone, when you have legends who just want to come out and kill you before you can even make it to top 10, that gets kind of difficult. So, I figured out from another player of mine in Shadowland, if you do like an up-down motion, kind of like a teabag almost, to another legend, sometimes they'll do it back at you, and you know, it's kind of like your friends and everything. Because we don't have mics, we can't talk to each other until like top 10. Well, anyway, I've actually been trying it, and sometimes, yes, it works. I think last game I just had 7 of us teamed up until a Pathfinder came in, took us out. So, it's actually really cool. I've actually, before now, I only had like, I think 2 out of 25, but I've had it in 2 games where I did team up with people, and, you know, we escaped. So that was really cool, and so I want to actually see how many people actually respect the quote-unquote code. So hold on, this is somebody that I was just with. So yeah, let's just actually like see like how many people actually respect this code. I don't know if I'm in game chat or not. Oh, hi. You know what? Speaking of that, is I like one time I saw somebody doing it to me as a mirage, and I'm like sitting there like looking at them like, why isn't this guy not shooting at me? Because I'm used to legends just shooting right at me, and you know I didn't know what it meant, so I felt you know I shot him in the face with a shotgun, not knowing what it meant, and I had a friend tell me like a few days later because I'm trying to get my second tier of my Fight or Fright badge or whatever, and I had to escape 25 times, but it's really difficult to do so without teaming up ahead of time. What? With the portal? I see people doing it with Pathfinder, and I mean Mirage. If you use it right at the right, like you can also do his cloak too. For a while, yeah, I there was like 7 of us in that bunker, and then that path just I kept getting punched by somebody. I'm like, why am I getting punched? Why am I getting punched? And I didn't even have a body shield or anything, so I was really confused. And then the Pathfinder whips out his gun and kills me. I'm like, oh, okay. And you know, in my death scene, as it's like respawning, I see other people getting shot. So I came back in, and I was, you know, wasn't even gonna hurt you guys. I was gonna go after that Pathfinder. And no, and then I was like, where did everybody go? And I saw you and 2 others in that room. So I stood out in the hallway, and I'm just like, hi, you know, I'm here.
In my games, you will fear the shadows.
Were you also a Mirage? Because I think I landed with you as well. Yeah, you and I landed at that like supply bin at the same time,
Okay,
and I think you're the first one I
but not
signaled
this
to.
time.
No, I didn't even have a gun. I didn't have a body shield. I didn't have a gun.
Here's your champion. Give this one a challenge, or die trying. Round 1.
The Pathfinder was sitting there jumping around with us for like the longest time, and then he just left. Like he just whipped the gun out and killed out some of us. I'm like, really? I mean, I also. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, let's, you know. So yeah, I got the stream going, but my friend explained it to me, like, they're like, if you really want to team up, you know, do this like teabag motion. I'm like, oh, is that what it was? He goes, yeah. Well, I'm like, I feel so bad now. I shot a freaking Mirage in the face with a shotgun when he did that. So I felt so bad, and yeah, I only have a week left to finish tier 2 and 3. And I only have 4 out of like 25 escapes that I have to do. Yeah, I have everything, but I'm friendly. Please don't shoot me. I don't want to be hurt. I'm trying to... I mean, I've had a few... I've only had 2 games. I've been playing it, just Shadowfall all day. It's already like 3:30 in the afternoon. And I've only had like 2 or 3 games where somebody didn't respect it. So, I mean, I think a lot more people are also doing it too, since it's also getting closer to the end. Maybe they're trying to also do their badges or whatever. I don't know. But there's only like two or three games that I had it like that. And the first one, a bloodhound just looked at me. He shot me a few times and I survived somehow. And then, like, he gave up shooting me and he punched me. There's a Watson in here I'm gonna team up with. I like having the Watsons. Can I team up with you, please? I'm friendly. Oh. No, I'm not even that big of a YouTuber. I only have like, I think 117 subs. So, I'm not that big, like... I mean, I think there are a lot of asshole YouTubers out there. Just like you could tell. Huh? Yeah, no. Okay, so... I don't know. That didn't work. Dude, I came right in and just started doing that motion to that Watson, and she's like, screw you. Like, I didn't even have a weapon drawn. I put my weapon away, too, so that, like, they can see I'm not gonna shoot you, like... Anything? I'm still on my 5th bronze. Like, I haven't even leveled up on ranked, because it's a lot harder, but... I play a bit of everything. I just got better at this game. It took me 3 seasons. I've been playing since like the 2nd week the 1st season came out. So yeah, I mean, there was one game, oh my god, my friend and I were playing, and well, I usually, I think I've actually gotten really better ever since the first solo mode came out. Because when you have 3 people and you're by yourself and you got like a whole team on you, it's a lot harder too. But then that first solo came out, and well, it wasn't even the strategy. It was I had a shitty time aiming.
That was exciting.
And you didn't know who to focus on if if your team split up from you and you were by yourself with the whole team on you. So then the first solo mode came out, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. You're gonna have one-on-one or maybe like a third party, but you're not gonna have like a whole freaking team on you all at once, communicating with each other. So I've actually got my shooting and my accuracy. Oh my god! So this Watson's teaming up with all these people, but not me. Really? I'm Mirage right now, but I'm a Shadow now. She killed me, so yeah, I'm just like, I see her, it looks like she has got other people in there. Maybe it's just her, but there are definitely other Shadows around her. Oh my god, so I was playing a game earlier today where I found a Watson, and like, of course, I'm gonna sit outside the room that they're at, if they have it pinned off. Me and this one Watson, I don't know how to explain it off the top of my head without actually going out and talking and stuff. Showing you on the map, but that one like big building? Let me see where it's yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like around Repulsor and Hydro Dam where they had that one like peak that's like a little beam. And me and this Watson and a Pathfinder walked out onto this beam. Oh, we were pissing the Shadows off because the Shadows could not land on that beam, and the Watson had like their gate or fence thing up. so they couldn't even like land and get over there if they wanted to walk over. So we sat there for an entire match, and then you had like 5 other Pathfinders join us as well. And I was the only one out of everybody that got out of there, but I used my cloak.
So, if I didn't beat you, someone else could have.
I main both Bloodhound and Lifeline, but my main is Lifeline. And when I say I suck at this game, she's my highest kill count, which is like maybe 200, I think. Leave it to be me to land on that beam I was just talking about because there's a legend camping out there. I'm like, you know, that's perfect because they can't even land there unless they have like extreme accuracy. I just landed on it. But no, I think last season gaming, Apex or in general? Couple years. I'm 24. I mean, I've been gaming since I was like little. My first system was like the N64. I only became a YouTuber like 3 years ago, but only picked it up recently. I had a favorite YouTuber, and he played a lot of the games that I played already. So, I don't know, I really liked gaming, and there was one game in particular I was really good at, and I had a couple friends ask me for help on their game. So I figured since they're asking me for help, maybe I could always also do like walkthroughs and tutorials of other games. So I actually reached out to that one YouTuber that I was really into, and I'm like, you know, I watched all of his, I messaged him saying, hey, listen, I watched all your playlists that you have. A lot of the games that you play, I already play. You know, you're inspiring me to maybe want to do a YouTube channel as well. And he actually, he had a like, Facebook page made just for his gaming, his YouTube channel. He messaged me back on his private his private Facebook. And he actually added me on his personal Facebook, saying, don't be afraid to like message me on my personal. And we've been friends for a few years now, ever since I made that channel. Like, we actually talk about our personal lives to each other. We're actually friends. We don't live in the same state, but like, I had been there since his first child was born, and his wife is due with his third now, in like a month. And he was there when I was having my kid and everything, and so occasionally we talk about our kids or whatever. Which is pretty cool, like to have an actual connection with another YouTuber. And I mean, like, it's not like he's another low YouTuber. He's got like 2 million subs or something like that, so he's pretty out there. But if I ever have questions or whatever, he hasn't been able to stream or anything lately because he has 3 kids, or 2 and another one on the way soon. But yeah, I'm a single parent with a 1-year-old, so I can't stream all the time like I like to, but you know, a lot of my family and friends that I do have subscribed to me, they understand. I usually I only can do it like, huh? I casually do it. I have other people that are actually, I have one that streams through Facebook, and we team up together and collab. I have 2 other friends who are YouTubers, so occasionally we'll both, 1 or 2 of us, maybe all 3 of us, will sit there and stream the same game together and be on the same team. Alright guys, so that game didn't work out and nobody wanted to team up with us. Yeah, it's, you don't have, just when you look it up on YouTube, it's, don't just take out the underscore and the YT and it's just straight hopeful gaming. I have a profile pic that's green with like a gamer girl in it. I had that custom made. Hmm? Alright. Do you want to do ranked?
Casual.
Well, you had mentioned ranked, so I had thought.
Yes, I love to do rank, but love to do solo. Oh, is this you? A lot of hopeful games.
If you see, like, I can send you the profile picture too.
117 subscribers, 75 videos, I see.
Yeah, I'm live right now too.
Yeah, I noticed it shows a little icon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
I can tell my friends about you too. I have
Thank you.
I have a main account with close to 2,000 people on it, 2,000 friends. I could tell them about it.
I also have an Instagram, just like, cause some people like to follow me on Instagram, for my YouTube, and I usually just put up on the Instagram whenever I'm streaming, so people know that and stuff. So you don't have to follow me on that. I don't have many followers on that, but I'm ready whenever you are.
But between Wraith, Lifeline, Mirage, and Octane, the one I truly main is Wraith because I have 262 kills on her and 6 season 3 wins.
That's nice. Yeah, I think I only have 209 kills on her. Okay, I guess I was not paying attention the last time I used her.
But yeah, I'll tell my closest slash friends about you. I'm gonna use too much
Thank you. I wasn't gonna get her skin for the fight because I was debating. I really want the Bloodhound one, and the Bloodhound one is nice, and I like the Wraith too. But
I cannot wait to win this match.
I wasn't gonna get Lifelines, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well get any skin I can for Lifeline because she is my main. So it'll be cool to swap out occasionally, depending on whatever. I'm gonna on the first of the month, that new one they have for her that you have to pay $20 for, that Angel one. I really want to get that, and I found out it's $20 for each. So I'm like, yeah, I eventually want to get both of them, but I'm not spending $40 right off the bat. Cause
Bye, brother. See you later.
I say we land here.
That.
I've heard of it. I don't play
That's how
it.
you win.
Target over there.
I've put in almost
Here.
200 in this game already.
Never quit. That's how
Enemy
you
over
win.
there.
I heard that.
I would get the, yeah.
Running around. We drop him.
I get the battle pass every time it comes out, and I'm about to, like I said, $20 for that Angel thing for Lifeline, and then I might put a couple bucks into it for. Oh, I did not realize I was over here. My bad. Put a couple extra bucks in for more gold because I really do want to get that Bloodhound one.
Alternator here.
I want that alternator. But yesterday I was streaming and
Reloading. Enemy down.
I ended up getting 6 kills with just an alternator. It was pretty badass.
Alternator here. Making contact. Contact.
Here.
Syringe here.
I would fill that out, but right now there's enemies around, so they could use that too.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Reloading.
Reload.
Oh crap.
Reloading. 1 second, we got this.
I'll throw my health gun out once you pick me up. Hold on.
Good looking up. Come on, Mitchell. Say hello.
I don't even have a body shield yet. Are you sure? Well, don't feel bad. Whoa.
Enemy down. Using rebel.
Alright, here's the body shield right here.
Body shield here. Level 1.
Took out an enemy.
New kill leader. Eyes out for him.
Yeah, the other day, like I said, I got 6 kills with an alternator, and I was the kill leader. That was pretty cool. And then my friend turned for 2 seconds, and I got killed.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Patching myself
There's
up.
another one around. I can hear them running.
Enemy down.
Oh my god.
Taking fire.
Getting shot.
Up above.
Contact.
Yep.
Making contact with enemy.
Yeah, that was not. There was so many squads right there. There had to be like 2 or 3 there.
But yeah, I always put my friends first. One time I gave my friend Mikey a golden shield when I had nothing but ring.
Oh, whenever it's me and my friend, and whenever it's me and my friend, and we have another player, and it went by chat, like you get some people that can be complete, excuse my language on the stream, complete dicks, even if you're in your team. And I think one time I was playing, and I got downed. And I had shot a cargo bot, so I had a gold knockdown shield. And my own teammate, which is my friend's cousin. So my friend and I were playing, and we had his cousin in as well. He sat there, looted my box, and then respawned me in. I'm like, hey, can I have that gold knockdown shield back that you took from my box? And he would not give it back, so I rage quitted. But then, like, if you're gonna be teammates, don't loot your teammates' box. Like, why are you gonna take their stuff so they have nothing when they come back?
I got your back.
I mean, I understand, like, if there's not a beacon nearby or the ring is closing and you don't have time to respawn them and for them to get their stuff, that you can loot their box if you need to get some, like, supplies or whatever. I understand that. But if we're already in the ring or there's plenty of time and there's a respawn beacon right there, like, let them get their stuff. That guy took my R301 and my knockdown shield and left me with nothing because it was literally in the beginning of the game. That's all I had. I rage quitted it so hard. Ended up like bitching my friend out. I'm like, your cousin's a dick. He's like, what happened? I'm like, he looted my box, man. Like, took everything I had in there.
Okay.
He's like, oh.
I love this part.
Yeah. Another time, what else was it? Me and my friend were playing, and we had a Mirage on our team. There's a whole team right here.
Enemy down. Now, good thing it's not us.
Oh my god, I got 1 kill. There's too many squads here because there was another.
Hostile close. Hostile back
They're all here.
here. Contact.
trying to get over there. There's a pathfinder over
Enemy
here.
over there.
I can't believe I'm standing still.
Oh, yeah.
You're lucky I like you.
Reloading.
Thanks. Just a sec. 1 second.
Alright, I need energy ammo because that's the only gun I have right now. I have 5 bullets left.
Healing. It's taking too long.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Alright, hold on.
I'm taking
Oh my god, okay, I did some damage on him. Yep. Nope.
This time I'm down.
There, yeah, no. So one time I was playing with me and my friend, and then we had a random person that wasn't in the party or whatever. And he was punching me away from my own health drone. Like, why was he doing that? Like, we were all trying to heal up. He was punching me away. And I had to go back out. My friend had got knocked down, and he was out in the ring. So we had gotten into the ring. We're healing up, and I was going to go back and get my friend. But this guy was punching me. He was a mirage. And he was punching me with my heal drone. So I went back over to it to finish healing up. Excuse me, I got my mother calling. Hold up. Alright, I might be AFK for like 5 minutes.
I use heavy artillery.
So if I back out or if I get kicked, I'll be right back though. Alright. Sorry guys, I gotta end the stream a little bit early. My mother's stopping by, but I will start it up again right